So hi YouTube, thanks for tuning in to my channel today. In this video I'm going to give a special announcement about my status, or should I say our status, my husband and I. I know I haven't made videos in a while and there is a reason to that. So let's get right into it. Okay, so like I was saying, the reason why I haven't been making videos and I've been absent from YouTube is because I've been really sick, not feeling the best and just adjusting to my new lifestyle. And so my new lifestyle is that I'm going to be having a baby, or we're going to be having a baby. Yes, I am currently 12 weeks, almost 13 weeks. I think tomorrow I'll be 13 weeks. So as most people know, that first trimester, you're just very sick. You can't really do much. You can't eat a lot. You're weak. And that's been the case with me. I've been really sick, really tired. Just want to come home, want to lay down, just not do much of anything. So a little bit behind of how I found out. So I had been sick for about, let's see, maybe 2 or 3 weeks, and I just thought it was some kind of digestive issue. Maybe like I had some parasites, or I was terminally ill in some way. I wasn't really sure. I just knew something wasn't right. So I'm just thinking, well, let me just try to detox my system, drink a lot of water, not eat a lot of foods, and especially not processed things, and it'll eventually clear out. So that was my motive. That was what I was going to do to remedy the situation. So I never got better. I was just continuing to get sicker and sicker. And one day I just called into work and I said to my husband, I'll call my husband to work. I said, you need to come home. I need to go to the doctor. I just can't take this no more. Please come home now. So within an hour he came home. I went to see my internal medicine doctor. I was able to get in that same day. And she just asked me some of my symptoms, and I was telling her. And as I was telling her, she just was kind of reflecting, like, I think I'm going to give you a pregnancy test. And my husband and I are like, what? Like, okay, you can do that, but make sure you give a blood test as well, because we're sure it's going to be negative. So we went down there, took the blood test, took the urine test for the pregnancy, and we went back up and waited in the lobby. So once we got back up there, my doctor called me back in. I sat down and she patiently walked in, and she just had this little smirk on her. I really didn't want to look at her because I wasn't sure, but she had this smirk on her face, and I did see her. And she said, well, you guys are pregnant. And we just bust out laughing, like, what? Like, no. But we were happy because we were happy to know I wasn't terminally ill. I didn't have any parasites or anything like that. And we knew the reason why I've been sick for so long. So we kind of rejoiced in that moment, and we just like still shocked, like, what? Like, wow. So that's been what's been causing you to be ill all this time. So as we digested that, we called people, we called family, we told them, we were just laughing, we were just in good spirits that whole day, that whole week. But it still was surreal, because it's just like your belly hasn't really developed, and you're just digesting all of this because it's still so new. So even today, like, I'm 12 weeks, almost 13 weeks, it's still like sinking in. I'm still like, okay, I'm pregnant, but I don't know, it doesn't seem believable yet, But I saw the ultrasound, we saw the heartbeat. We didn't hear it yet because it wasn't old enough then, but we did see it, so we know that it's real. So that's our status right now. We're kind of preparing for that, and everyone's excited, from friends, family, siblings, everybody. So yeah. So a little bit about my symptoms and some of the things I've been going through. Okay, so I have my little tablet here with some notes, just because, just to keep me on track so I don't forget, and this video is not very long. But let's start with like food cravings. I normally get really excited about food, like most people. I'm excited to go to dinner, to go out, to cook like special meals. But lately I haven't had that urge, and I'm also a huge snacker. I love potato chips, pastries, cookies. I love going to our local bakery, getting fresh desserts, macarons, cheesecakes, cookies, you name it. I love fish fries, perch, cod, anything like that. And typically after every meal, I'm always looking for a dessert. That has not been the case at all. Like, I have no cravings for anything. I mean, I am now starting to slowly, but at the very beginning, nothing. Like, I had to just eat like bare minimum, like brothy stuff, salads, things like that, just because I wasn't really vomiting, but I still got nausea and really sick to the stomach. So, and then I got that watery mouth that a lot of people get, so that kind of changed my taste buds, and just had no craving or I didn't want to eat anything, but I was forcing myself to eat some things like smoothies and stuff so I can get some nutrients for my baby. Weight gain. So the weight gain hasn't quite happened for me yet. Obviously, if you're not eating, you're not going to gain weight. So I've actually lost about 10 pounds right now. I know that's going to change as I get further along. I'm going to put on weight as my baby grows and my appetite increases. So that's due to that first trimester, that sicky feeling and all of that. So vitamins, when we first found out, we immediately went and bought a prenatal vitamin. So these are a few of the vitamins that this is the first vitamin I started with. This one, if you can see it, it's prenatal by Vital Infusion, and this one is a gummy bear and has folic acid, which is necessary for pregnant people, and DHA. I started taking this, but I wasn't real convinced. Like, something about taking gummies was not fulfilling to me. It didn't feel like my baby was getting the necessary vitamins and nutrients that it needed. So I kind of, bought a different one. So I went to our local natural food store, and I got this one. And it's the Outpost is the name of the store. So it's a store brand prenatal vitamin. You take this one once a day. The gummies you have to take twice a day. And this one did have iron in it, and the other one did not. So that was a plus. So I started taking this, and I also started taking this calcium magnesium supplement as well. This was supposed to help with nausea or anything like that. So those two I was taking together, and I still have been taking those prenatal gummy ones. So my face had got really, really rashy. I was having some kind of allergic reaction. I don't know what it was. So I immediately stopped taking all of those prenatal vitamins, and I just went ahead and had my doctor prescribe me one, and I picked that one up from the pharmacy, and that's the one I'm taking now because my skin was so bad. I don't know what I was having a reaction to. It was obviously something I was doing differently in my diet. So I decided to cut all of those previous vitamins that I was taking out and stick to the one that my doctor prescribed. The one my doctor prescribed is this one. It's called SE Natal. So you take one of these daily as well. So I'm fine with that. And I take a codfish liver oil. I take 4 of these a day, 2 in the morning and 2 in like the evening. And so thus far my skin's been much, much better. I might insert a picture of what my skin looked like. I don't know, because it's pretty embarrassing. It was really, really bad. So yeah, so now everything seems to be going pretty smoothly. As far as that, and like I said, I'm still adjusting to the pregnancy, still really tired. I am starting to feel a little bit better these days, so that's a plus, because I'm moving out of my first trimester into my second trimester, so that would be the reason. So yeah, that's the news. That's why I have not been around here. So I had not even opened my laptop for about 2.5, 3 weeks. That is so unusual for me. When I come home from work, I open up my laptop every single day. I have it in my bed. Before I'm in the bed, I'm at the table looking at emails, just looking at YouTube videos, whatever. So, I was really, really sick. I had no desire to open up my laptop. That was completely unusual for me. Like, yeah, anybody knows me knows I'm always on my laptop. So, yeah, so that lets you know I was really sick. I also get out of breath pretty quickly. I don't know what that is due to, but yeah, I'm kind of dealing with that as well. So that's all I have to say right now. I want to come back and do another video, an update video, as I progress through my pregnancy, if anybody would like to see that. And yeah, I believe that's it. I can show you a belly shot. I'm not showing that much, just a tiny bit. But of course, as time passes, that will increase. So yeah, I'm trying to think if there was anything else I wanted to say. Oh, I know, like dreams and nightmares. Lately I have been having a lot of those. Also, I've been having, I've also haven't been able to sleep that well. I've been tossing and turning. I wake up in the middle of the night, so I'm having those restless nights already right now, which is common for this trimester. The apps that I use, where's my phone? Which are really, really cool. One of them is called, I believe is it The Bump? Yeah, The Bump, and that app is really cool. It shows you the progression of the baby each week. It tells you like how big the baby is, what the status of the baby, what he's doing or not doing, how you should feel as the mother and things like that. It gives you like interactive videos, which is really, really cool. So that's it for this video today. Thank you guys for tuning in. I do appreciate it every single time you click and watch the video. So if you enjoyed this, please thumbs up the video. Also leave comments below, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time.